see me now. Let me check to see if no, I still don't have you. No, what do we? Wait, no, we're back. All right, guys. Hopefully you can find me. I started a new live. Okay, now let's see. You're gonna have to find me. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see if we can find it now. Okay, let me look over here. Technical support, calling in technical support. Come find me. Let's see. Let's find reserved grace again. Here we go. Hi. I see humans over there. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Let me find myself over here. Let's see. I'm live over there. Okay. Oh, let me technical support. There we go. Hi. How are you today? How are you, Jenny? I was connected apparently that whole time on Facebook, but not on YouTube. It didn't even give me an option to log into YouTube. So I almost said, well, we're just going to do the whole thing on Facebook. But here we are, and here we go. Jenny, since you're here, I have. Oh, you want me to turn on the other camera for you? I should have known something was wrong because I came in and the cameras were all up, like working, even the second camera, and I thought, have I been live on accident this whole time? And um, so I should have just known there was something up that was a little funky. There we go. Here we go. Okay, Maria. Okay, see y'all there. Okay, I need to end that one. That should be there. Okay. Yay. Okay, I got it. Okay, Jenny, I've got this for you. There we go. So here is your magnifying glass. I'll just leave it in the bag, but this little tab here at the bottom, this little tab right here was what was rough, and I thought it needed to be pushed down, but apparently it's designed to be able to use it almost as a reader, so it stays up over the paper, I guess. That was what he explained to me. And so there's that one for you. I'm going to go ahead and put it in your bag. And all right, now put those there. I've got all that stuff. We have a very large, very small box with a lot of stuff in it. So I'm interested to see what all is in this box. Put that down there. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for being here so much. How was your evening? Seemed like it was just like that fast. And welcome in. My name is Angie, and welcome to Reserved Grace. We are vintage jewelry and accessories, and we do lives. That would be me, myself, and I, and the wonderful, wonderful community that joins me every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3 to 5. And we have wonderful, wonderful ladies and a couple of men that hang out in there, mixed in. And I encourage you to say hello and meet them. They're wonderful. They're such good people and have so much fun and really very gracious, which I appreciate because being reserved grace, it fits right into the whole thing. It works together. In the chat, if you haven't met, Jenny is from Sweden. Maria is from Pennsylvania. I'm going out on a limb right there. Going out on a limb. I think that's right. And I'm in Dallas, Fort Worth. And let's see, what am I doing? What am I missing? Okay, we have a few items here today. I'm just kind of putting out for you to look at to see if there's anything you're interested in. And then we're going to do an unboxing. And I got to tell you, this box, I wanted to see if that was see-through. Do you think that was see-through when I put the label on? Oh, no. That's pretty funny. Uh, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to see if that's see-through. So I see you. This box contains, how many items does this contain? It contains a lot of items. Let me see. Um, 60 items. There are 60 items in this box right here. Are you ready to dig in? Let's just do it. Do we need to do any do we need to do any homework? Do we need to do any what's that called? Do we need to do any cleanup? Do we need to do any like ground stuff? Do I need to do anything? What we're going to do today is as we go through the box, I we have 60 items. That means my cost of goods on this one is approximately $12. Eh, $10 to $12, somewhere in there. I didn't figure out shipping. But anyway, so we're just going to go through it. I'm not going to bring up listings for these. Okay, these are going to be first call. You get it. You want it, call it out. I'll say a price, and then just put it in the chat. I won't be putting anything on my side. It's just too much for me to navigate. So I'll tell you a price. If you would like the item, just say my, $12 mine or $10 mine, whatever it is, and then I will put your name on a little tag here. Got a little bag. I've got your bags behind me, and we're just going to keep going. We good? Hello, Misty. How are you today? I see Misty, which is Cosmic Unicorn, and she is in Florida. And I got it right. Maria says I got it right for Pennsylvania. All right, ladies. I don't know if you saw this. This is 60 items. So let me get this ready here. I wanted to tell you about this yesterday, or this from yesterday's unboxing. This is at least 10 karat gold filled. And I did some more looking at this. Woo! Can you say sick right away? Okay, so it has this pattern on one side and not on the other side. So when I'm saying half of it, it just depends on how the bracelet is. So I've seen it listed where, because I did some research. Some people, these alternate, one plain and one stippled or the design on it. And then, but this one is one side or the other. And I am still doing this one for 40. Or did I say 40 or 50 yesterday? But I will do this one for 40 today if anyone is interested. This is a locket. Is a garnet. This is sterling silver. Chain is sterling silver. And, oh, it opened. It does not have a picture inside. Looks like it did at some point. And this one I will do also for 40. If anyone's interested, these you just call out if you're interested. These I picked up today. So I went and did a little thrift shop. I had a Veterans Affairs appointment this morning, and on my way home, I stopped by my favorite little thrift shop, and I picked these up. These are genuine green zebra jasper bracelets. This is a set of 2 for $10 if anyone is interested. They are stretch bracelets and faux pearl, but they are genuine zebra jasper. There's a little form that tells you. And let's see, this is, what's her name? Susan Pollock, is that right? Is it Susan Pollock? Yeah, I did these the other day, but these are, or Carolyn Pollock, that's right. Carolyn Pollock, this is lace agate, and I'm doing this for 25 today. If anyone is interested, 25 on this one. And the bird. If you really wanted to give someone the bird, come on, just do the bump. Okay, if you did, and you were so inclined, I would do this one for 12. Bird of Paradise, $12. I thought about wearing it, but I think it might be a little heavy for what I'm wearing. However, in case anyone is interested, I think it would be beautiful, one, to wear, and I think it would also be beautiful for crafting. So if you did, a brooch scene using brooches or vintage jewelry, I think that is a great, I see so much potential for that one. Okay, I'm going to leave those sit there for a second. How long is the necklace? Well, let me see. The lace? Maria, are you talking about the lace, the agate, or are you talking okay, I'll tell you both, just in case. Okay, the lace agate is 16 and a half with a 4-inch extender. So 20, let's say 20 inches with the extender on the lace agate. That is around anywhere from 50 to 65 that I see listed. And the chain on the locket is 18 inches. Okay, so for the lace is uh, right at 20, so 16 with the 4.5-inch extender, or 16 and a half with the 4-inch extender. You know, I'm wondering, Maria, were you one that I first sold a lace agate piece to? I didn't know what it was, and whoever it was, you were like, "No, don't. That's too cheap." And I was like, "I just please just take it." I don't know if that was you, but something just in my head told me that that was you. I don't know. Could be making that up. Okay, so there are those pieces. And all right, let me know if you want that one, and I will put it aside for you, and then I'll keep a list. And I tell you, it's so easy having the video to go back to make sure that I got everything correct. All right, here we go. Let's open this up. Open that box. Are we ready? Okay. All right, guys. Let me go to, oh my gosh, if I knocked off my computer off the back end of it, um, that would have been, no, I didn't know what it was. I don't even remember what my state of mind was. I think I went back into my storage room on my phone, and I was just, I don't know what was going on, but I ended up, I don't know. I don't know how it happened. I just remember it happening, and I have no idea who that was. So let me go to, I'm going to go to the big screen for you. Hold on. And I should be back with sound. All right. I thought that was pretty funny. If you could see through, I wanted to double check. I see you. Okay. Hello, Marilyn. How are you? I love what I see on my side when, especially Maria uses them a lot. She does the custom emojis. I see, hi, Marilyn, hand pink waving. That's what it shows on my platform. So yeah, I had a little bit of an interesting start today with YouTube not connecting and Facebook connecting, which is always the opposite. So to all the Facebook people that are catching up on the lives after, thank you for being on replay. And for those that made your purchases last night and this morning, thank you. And for those that reached out about items that you saw in the live, I appreciate that as well. I know that's happening more now, and I appreciate it. You're starting to realize that there's really some nice things, and it works. All right, trying not to create any blood or carnage here. Okay, let's see. Oh, I wanted to open it like it should be opened instead of ripping it open. But they taped it good. They should, because it's really heavy. Okay, paperwork. Got to take paperwork out. Let me see if there's anything I need to know first before I move forward. There's a note, so I want to make sure nothing's missing. Okay, nope, not that. Let's see, we're good on that. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, they put an invoice too. So I have a cheat sheet. Okay, here we go on. There we go. I will take the first one out. I mean, if I could weigh that, that's a lot. And so is that one. Okay, let me move this aside. It can go right there. Belle is not joining me today, by the way. The dog, yeah, she was not being very cooperative. I got my box today full of wonderful treasures. Love, love, love the butterfly. So glad. I am so glad. I'm so glad you got it today too. I was hoping that we could get on a schedule where I could get them to you in the current week. You know what I mean? The next week. So you're not getting it like on Friday after the shows are over for the week. And I saw the butterflies and I knew that you had to have a green one. So, and I don't know, Maria doesn't have her box yet. Um, yes, she got a really good box. That was a fun box. That was fun packaging it too. So I kind of cheated though on the way I packaged it up. I just kind of gathered it up and put it in instead of wrapping, like anyway, I had fun. It was good. Thank you so much, Marilyn. I appreciate it. I always enjoy doing unwrapping your or wrapping your orders. And the other night I stood and made a whole bunch of new gold coins. Okay, what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to set these aside. I'm going to go one bag at a time, and we're going to go with that. So this is our first bag. I think that pearls are in my future today for some reason, because I picked up some pearl. I got some pearl necklaces at thrift shop this morning, and I got more. It looks like in here. Okay, tomorrow. All right. Well, I hope you love yours as well. And I appreciate you ladies so much becoming members. You are founding members forever. Let's see what we got. Okay, first one's up. So this is lot 4990. Let me see, just to give a check-in here for myself. Yep, okay. Is it two sides? No? Where is it? You know what? That may not be right. Oh, I get it. Okay. 22. Oh, okay. Okay. This is lot 22. And let's go ahead and go through this. Who is looking forward to this? I am looking forward to it. I am excited. I know it's in, I know this is one of the places that I do auctions that it's just big auctions. You have to look to see if you can really see what's in there. So it looks like we did. Okay, let's do a quick overview. See if there's anything that you see that stands out in here. Let's see a little AB peeking out right there. There's a little bit of a bath. Yeah, it does. Okay. And what do we got? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here. I would love some likes. And we've got a like. We've got a like. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go on this. Let's do the silver. And okay, so this is a 3-strand. We have fold over clasp. Let's see if we've got any marks on any of these or any. So there we go on the under, and that one looks, it looks like it's having some peeling. It's appealing. And so it's 3 strands. We've got silver chain, silver tone chain. It is very lightweight. And then a pearl. Yep. Okay. If anyone is interested, let me know on this one so I can tell you that how we got one. You know what? I think I know from here. So this is going to be an easy one. Let's see. Okay. On this, anything here is going to be $4. Anything in this lot right here is $4. And I do need to have $15 minimum for free shipping. Okay, just so I had to do that because unless I waive it at some point, just wanted to let you know these are going to be all $4. I'm going to write myself a little note here. So this lot is $4. Lot 22 is $4 each. Okay, so we know anything in this lot. Look at the clasp on this one. And it appears to be stone. Looks like we've got tiger's eye right here. And my presidium is is, and I calibrated it today. So hopefully we have a better luck. I did check that necklace yesterday, the one that we were wondering if it was onyx or if it was, it's not, it's jet glass. And yeah, so I'll check on my side to see. Okay. Yep, tiger's eye. Looks like maybe dyed agate. So there we go on this one. So AB bracelet. All right. AB bracelet is going to Maria. No, Jenny. Jenny, sorry. Huh? Jenny, this is yours. I mean, is that right? You just called it. So I want to make sure it does have a little schmutz right here. I don't know if that's, I don't know. I'm going to think it's just needs a bath. It needs a bath. $4. I'll put that in for Jenny. $4. All right. I'm going to set this. I'm going to try and do something a little bit in here. So that's Jenny. You're going to go right there. And that way, if you add more, I'll just add it to that. Okay. Let's see. We've got some. Okay. Are we done with this one? So this looks like potentially, I'm curious on this clasp. It definitely gold tone. That in there. Let me just check to make sure. Yeah, definitely a gold tone on the clasp. We'll set that one over there in case anybody's interested in that. Another strand of pearl like, oh, this is Trifari. This is Trifari, if you can see the little T right there. With, that is definitely Trifari. You know what? It's funny. I picked one of these today. That is really funny. I didn't pay $4 for it though. Marilyn, I love that. Marilyn says, all of my boxes are fun since I never remember what I ordered. I get it. Look what I'm doing. Okay, you guys, $4 for a strand of these gorgeous silvery, like cool color. So it's a cool silvery strand of Trifari faux pearls, and they are, I can tell you length on these, that is 24 inches to there, and we're at 34 inches. 34 inches for this strand here. $4, setting it here. You let me know. Next one we have is, yep, another lightweight faux pearl. My pearl cup runneth over today. Lots of pearls in my life. Okay, this is also Trifari. Marilyn, you want the cool silvery pearls? Cool silvery pearls. I think that's a great name for it, right? Yeah, these are nice. And they're Trifari. You know they're going to be nice quality. You know that there's not going to be any peeling. I've yet to see, let me just say, I have yet to see Napier, Monet, or Trifari that has any peeling on their faux pearls. Okay, so I've got Marilyn, and you're at $4 on yours here. So I'm going to set these here for you. Good. Yeah, these are good. Those are good. Good. Okay, Marilyn, there's that for you. Okay, now let me see what these. Okay, I had these. Where were these? No, these are Trifari as well. Thank you, Marilyn, and thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you so much. Okay, yep, these are Trifari. I don't have my little cheat sheet here though. This is Trifari with the C, the copyright. So just let me double check the crown. I need my little cheat sheet. Okay, this is just the straight Trifari with the C. You know what I mean? If you know, you know that doesn't have the crown on top. It just has Trifari and there. Okay, very champagne, very antique looking. Totally the opposite. These would be your warm pearls. Warm Trifari. I'm wondering why that. Oh, there's a, and then look at that. There's a little baguette rhinestone right there. Just a little, just a little, I don't know, just a little fine touch. Okay, fun clasp on this one. Freshwater, appears to be freshwater pearls. And let's see. See nothing there. Let me double check. You got those for your daughter? I love that. I love that. I still owe my granddaughter her pearls or a pearl substitute. I really think the pearls that she found at the thrift shop are real. And I have them put in a bag and it says save for Ava, found at thrift shop. So I have them in my stash stuff. Okay, freshwater pearls, I believe, and there's just a lot of wear on the clasp. The champagne, oh, you want the champagne ones for your, okay, champagne ones for your daughter. Okay, got it. I'm going to add these to your, okay. All right, so cool pearl and warm. Both are Trifari. That's awesome. Love it. All right, these are going on over here for you. And thank you, thank you. You're going to have another fun unboxing. And let's see what this, oh, we have two more. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait, let me see. Okay, let's take a look at these. Clasp. I'm gonna have to set this up. I'm gonna have to get another arm on that has just a magnifying. I'm not seeing any marks on this one. Although we have this is very unique because you have a more of a frosted or matte bead there than a super faceted crystal. It's glass. This is glass. Well, this is not that. Well, something is. I don't know. Here, can you hear it? Versus, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but these are glass. And so you have a matte frosted, that's the word I'm looking for, a frosted bead. And then you have crystal faceted bead. And this one is 24 inches. 24 inches. I don't see maker's mark or it looks like silver tone, but $4. I'm moving on to the next one. Okay, I'll just leave it. I don't need to deal with that. This little one here. Double check. I don't see any maker's marks. These looks to be all faux on this one. Sold on the glass to Cosmic. Got you, Cosmic. Thank you. And all right. Got you started. There's yours. Yep, they're glass. They're on the glass back there. Okay, thank you, thank you. And let's see what we got here. Well, let's look. This is older. Looks artisan made. Let's look at some of the beads here. Let me get close enough where you can see. Not too close. There we go. Let me add a little more light to the situation here. Somewhere. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay. And I turned that down too, so that should help. Okay, there we go. So this looks like it has, well, I can tell you, it has pink and like yellowish. And look at the seed beads on these. These are so, I mean, very intricate. This may be just the piece that you were looking for that special outfit. Or not. Or not. It may be. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to get ready to close this one. What do we do with these when I'm done? I'm going to put them back in the box. Because, oh no, back in the bag. I got a bag. Okay. I'm going once on this tray. Anything that you want from the tray, let me know. If you do your own jewelry, I don't know if you want that, but they're going back in. And they'll see to live to see another day on a in a lot, a big lot sometime. You might see them in another juncture. Maybe not in your life, but you might see them cross through. All right, there's that one. That was good. That wasn't bad, right? Is that a good start? Was that a good first start? We did. That was good. Okay. Let's see. Hello, everyone who's here. I have one like. I would love to have a couple of likes. There's a message in this one. Did they short me? I got shorted in one of my last ones. Let me see. Taking my note. Love notes. I'm getting love notes. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. They owe me something. All right. So let me see. This one has 7 items in it. Lot 18. Let me dump this out here for you. Oh. Oh. This is my world. This is my love. This is going to be fun. Okay, this is lot number 18. We have 7 items in this one. This is a little bit more. Okay, let me see here. Where does my phone go? Divided by 7. All right. The shipping. Okay, so this one here. This is going to be, let me do a little note here for you. This one's going to be 15 each. 15. Lot 18, did I say? So I can match this up later. Lot 18, each 15. All right, we'll put that there. And here we go. Okay. Is it working? I don't know. I don't know if the like's working. I heard it's not working. I heard it wasn't working yesterday, and I don't know. I have to let me test it on my side. I don't know. I can't tell if that worked or not on my side. Okay, let's do a quick overview. Tell me if there's something that jumps out at you right away that you're going to stake your claim on. Do a quick screen capture. Look at the size of that. I know we have some amethyst. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You guys ready for this one? I don't know. I don't know. You guys, this is good. Okay, be ready. Be ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't do this all the time because I'll lose I'll have a heart attack. But I love doing this for you. Okay, is that just need cleaning? Probably just needs a cleaning right there. You guys, look at this. Thank you guys so much. 6 likes. I appreciate it. Maria claims the white flower. Oh my God. Do you want me to test? Okay, I have to check some of it. I have to check. Let me see what we got here. What are these beads? Let's see what these beads are. Oh, this is full of goodness. Oh, this is crazy. You guys are, oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so good. This is so good. All right, are you ready? You want to see what you got, Maria? Let's go through this real quick. Can you see the presidium from there? It might be a little hard. You just look for it to move. How's that? I'm going to do the white flower itself and see if it moves with that. Oh, God. Okay, let's zoom in here for you. Whoa, there we go. All right, $15 for this. Now watch this. Okay, here we go. One more time. Can you do a little happy dance? So we are in the jadeite department there. And let's see what these little beads are here. The little here. I'm trying to get in there, but I'm blocking it if I do. This is jade and I lost it. Okay, let me see if I can do the one in the very, it's such a little, they keep rolling on me. Let's do it here. All right, it's climbing. It is, there we go, there we go, there we go. Look at that. Okay, let's just stop with those. Well, no, this is nice. Congratulations. $15 for Maria on this one. That is super exciting. Super exciting. Let me set this one. Yeah, that is so cool. I'm loving it. I love it. And I do actually enjoy that it's going to go out into the world and it's not going to, yeah, it's good. This is so cool. Congratulations. Here, let me do this for you. Let me hold it here for you so you can see. Get a good shot of that. I'm sure that just needs to be cleaned right there, but very, very nice. Congratulations. Yes, that's how you need to do it, you guys. If you are interested in any of these pieces, I'll zoom back out for you. And we'll go from there. Maria, 15 on this one. I'll just write it on the bag. And your name in case for some reason it gets I don't think it will, but I'm just being careful. Maria, going into your bag. By the way, I wasn't clear yesterday. That turtle is a gift. The turtle tortoise, the little agate from yesterday. I wanted to make sure you knew that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So amethyst, chip amethyst with, let's see, a pendant. And is that together? Am I trying to get something apart or is this together? No, that's not together. Okay, so here we go on this one. $15 on amethyst. Set it here. Okay, next up is this one. So Marilyn jumped in. I want rose quartz and jadeite. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do we have? Okay, this is Marilyn's. And oh my goodness, Marilyn, this is so pretty. Here, I'm going to do the front camera real quick. Look at that. Look how pretty this is. Oh, I am so excited for you. See if that'll show up there. I don't know, it might be getting me in the background, but we got it from the top. That is so cool. Congratulations. Switch. Okay. Let me see. Let me just for fun. I just want to check. Come on. They're a little bit and mighty. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah. All right. And then that might be. I really want to get this one here because it might be garnet. Well, it's moving, so it's something. All right, let me get this one set aside for you. I'm excited. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very, very cool. All right. I need should have brought bigger bags for this adventure. Okay, let's see. Might have to run back there and get some more of the bigger bags. Okay, 15 from Maryland. Good eye, good snag, yeah. 15. Awesome. Going into your bag. Yay. All right, here's that, and here's that. Okay, come on, open up. And Marilyn. There we go. All right. Congratulations. Now let's see what else we have going on here. That is substantial. Substantial. I'm going to show you this on me. That's a statement. That is some cold stone right there. Cold stone. And let's check this out. Let's see what we got. Let's do this big baby here. Is it just going to be glass? No, come on, move. Is it just going to be glass? All right, let's see this one. Oh, and this one. Here's what we're going to do. Just in case, you never know. I'll let you see my rock identifier. Let's do the first one. Green chalcedony. Faceted. It's just barely above glass. But I don't know. Well, it is right above glass. So I don't know, you guys decide. And then, let's see. Agate, that makes sense. And that's probably going to be an agate at the bottom too, or this one here. But going to check, just so I have it for later as well. Agate. All right. Going once, going twice, that's over there. That's 15 if anyone's interested. And let's see. Oh. Wow. Let me get this camera for you. That is very interesting. So this would be a pendant. This crystal is fabulous and organic, and just look at how this is just coming off the side here. This would be a nice window cat. You know, this would be a light catcher. Like put it on a chain. Oh, I think that would be beautiful. It's very organic. So what is the white clear stone with orange? Yeah, that's what I'm going to check. I'm going to check these right now. So we're going to do this one is, and it's carved. I want to, let me let you see this here. So it is a scarab carved. There we go. Look at my, oh, that's going to be fun to get off. That's permanent marker on my nail. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Let me find a good place for this. Jadeite. And this is going to be carnelian. Oh yeah, there's weight to this. Yeah, it's hefty. This seems, that seems a little light to me. That seems light. But this, I mean, it's jadeite, and the rock itself, the quartz itself. Can you see it? Watch. As close as it goes. Let's try and get it right there. Now, I'm going to stay out of it so it doesn't focus on me, but I'm going to do this right here. Oh my God. So that's in aqua, iolite, and staying there. Wow. Okay. All right. This I don't know though. Let's do one test on this. It's not coming up with the Presidium, but not everything does. Well, it's picking it up right away. Oh, I didn't think that's why it's light, you guys. Oh, how crazy. So it is amber. And it's not really glowy though. It's not as glowy as I prefer. No, I'm not buying that that's amber, honestly. But it could be. I'm just not buying it. I've got my blue light. But okay, that's there. And then this one is there's amethyst and just want to make sure. It is it's above glass. It's gonna be quartz, I think. Oh, that might be glass, and this is going to be amethyst. Amethyst. Okay, so this one is above glass. This is glass, and that's amethyst. Okay, going once, going twice. All right, I'm trying to get the not coming off. Okay, I'm gonna clear this one. My dealer. I should have been a Vegas dealer. Okay, awesome. Well, we've got two big wins out of that one, right? I actually like this. I think I'm going to do something with that. I think I know what I'm going to do with that too. And amethyst. All right, that was the second lot. There's that. Okay. Those are great wins on those. I'm so excited for you guys. The both the rose quartz and the jadeite, the rose quartz and jadeite and the jadeite. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, here we go. Looks like a little bit more traditional here. Let's see. This one, I'll pour this one out for you. Okay, that is lot 17. I'm so glad she did this for me. No, she did just for me. Lot 17. She didn't have it. How many there's in here? One. Oh, because there's only like two. There's 2 items in here. Okay, so this is going to be yeah, this is going to be 15 each as well. Let's see what that is. 15. Well, this is a set. Never mind, that's a set. Okay, the set needs to be I'm going to break even at 25. I will break even with shipping at 25. If anyone's interested, 25 on this one, and let's see what we got. Okay, so this is glass. This is crystal. We've got AB in here, some amber color. That's strong. It's really pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love how that catches the light. And lots of faceted beads. Feels like that could be silver. Let's see what the tag is. There was a tag on this one. Let's see what we got here. And this is Cookie Lee. Cookie Lee. So we have the necklace, which is, let's just do it like this, approximately 40 inches on the necklace, 40 inches on that. And then here are your earrings. I'm super glad I got new earring stands that will work for clip-ons as well. So let's put these on here just to see how they look. And I have to use it since I got it, right? So let's go to the top here. So those are the earrings, Cookie Lee, and okay. You have, okay, Marilyn, I have a chunk of amber, that color. So it's like the butterscotch amber, right? Is that what you were seeing? It has a weird feeling to me for it. Let me see. Let me just double check to make sure what you guys think. Just seems hollow sounding to me. I could be wrong, and I want to look to see if it. Man, how did I? Okay. It just seems like something's off with it to me. Let me go down where the light. Yeah, I'm not getting any color from this. Even in the. Yeah. Anyway, you guys decide if it's something you change your mind you want. It's 15. I still have it there. And just let me know. Where's the bag? Here we go. And all right. So, Cookie Lee, I need to write myself a note though on this so I can have it for later. This, what did I say, was 24, I think? 24. Cookie Lee, 24. And that was lot 17. Going once, going twice. Let me see how this looks on. Never know. Sometimes we just have to check, right? Uh-huh. All right. Let's see. Tag there. And you could double this one because you do have a clasp. So this could be doubled. Okay, putting this aside, let me move that. Knock myself down. Where is, okay, that's going aside for now, and I've got the card for that, and we're moving on. Let me set this so I don't have to get it back in here. Lots of noises. Lots of noises. Okay, next up, we're going to do lot, what is this one? Lot 67. There's 4 in here. Okay. All right. Oh no. Oh, you got the wrong. Hold on. There's a jumper. Okay. So what did I say? This is lot 67. Where's my phone? Okay, 67. And there are 5 in this one. 67, 5, 12. This one is, oops, 67, 4, 67, 4. 20, 21, 20. I need to do 24 with just covering my shipping. So let's do 24 on that. I ran out of space, y'all. Running out of space. 24. Lot 67. 24 each. Okay. All right. Well, first of all, we know we've got to kind of come out of this one. Here are the pieces here. Let's move that over. I can repair that super easy. That one looks like somebody I know. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Okay. Rub your finger on it, and if it feels sticky like when you rub it, is it more like being let's see. And it also should have a little bit of a no, it just feels synthetic. It really does. It just feels synthetic. I will set it aside. I will double see what I can. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But it doesn't feel right to me. And I have a lot of amber, so I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. 24 on each for each of these. Let's see what we got here. And see if we have any maker's marks. Oh, this one is not the one I want to use. Okay. Yep, there is. What do we got? It's there. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. $24. Alice Cavanis. Alice Cavanis. $24. Wow. All right. And what is this one? Then the light test, and that I would agree with you. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. The light's not working. It just doesn't. I mean, it's the other elements of it are cool. Yeah, I don't see a mark on this one. I don't see a mark on this one. And that little piece goes with this. Very fall. I see this for fall. I see this on a scarf in fall. Very much a statement. And that one right there. I feel like that is beautiful. Okay, and then this one, I see someone here. I see someone here wanting this one. Yeah, the light test for me is conclusive. That just it does it. Yeah, it just feels weird. If you felt it, like, yeah. So this is sterling. There is sterling right there, and it is very, very well made. Faceted on the stones here. Oh, here's so it has the faceted on the underside and flat on the top. So you can see when I do that, you can see the faceting right there. Let's check. Let me check it just to see. They are glass. So there's a amethyst glass. Very organic. Very much. I mean, I think that is so pretty. So pretty. I don't know on this one. Would you clean this? I mean, would you go ahead and polish this, or would you let this one stay natural like this? What do you think? Oh no, what would you do? And last one, I like butterflies. This is a butterfly. This is substantial. You want this, Maria? Does this just say Maria? This says Maria to me, like all over. Is this one the one that you'd like? That is just says you. That definitely. Just confirm. Yes, it will. Definitely will go great with what you got yesterday. I love that. Right when yeah, that is perfect. Are you going to polish it, or are you going to let it stay natural? Oh, yeah. So I'm back. Maybe just polish it up a little bit, just to give it just a little shushing. Yeah, I like it. Congratulations, Maria. That is awesome. I'm going to put this back here for you, and that is with. Oh no, I didn't put it. It's going to go right into your bag. There we go. Okay, so that one's 24. Going to go right into a little bag for you. Yeah, I think that's a good call. So Maria says I would touch it up in spots. I think just like the highlights, right? Just do like little highlights, but in general, just have it natural. I like that too. I'm gonna write right on your bag so I can save cards. Yeah. Let's see, 24 Maria. I love it. So you. So you. And all the pearls, definitely for Marilyn. Jenny, where are you? What do we get? You've got, oh, you got the crystal. Yes. Okay. Butterfly. I got to put this in a separate little bag. And that way we don't lose it. Oh, yeah, never mind. And as a reminder, I still have the garnet locket, sterling silver, and might be too small. Oh well, I'll get that. I'll fix that later, but at least save that for now so it doesn't get lost. Okay, lace agate, Carolyn Pollock, and yes, I am getting your style. I was actually thinking about it last night. I was kind of thinking about the different items you guys get, and okay, this goes in here. And yeah, I was like, I get it. I get it. Okay, and let's see. Next one we have. Who's going to get something out of this one? Let's see what we got. Okay, this looks like a kind of a one or twosie, not as big. This is lot 73. There's 4 in here. Okay, 73 and there's 4. Let's see what we got. I see big chains. I see big chains. I'm still laughing about the other day when Marilyn's like, why? Because it's big chains? Yes, because it's a big chain. So 73 is, I should be able to do that math in my head, but you know what? I'm not. Okay, this one is $8 a piece. $8, like lot 73. 8 each. All right, that's that. Let's see what we got here. You do love the amber necklace? I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you got that. I think it's beautiful. I do. And I think with the choices that you each made, I think were perfect. I think with Maria getting the more brutalist style, more natural, just organic looking, and then the ring for Jenny, guys, just you did good. You know your style as well. Okay, so these are $8 each. We have a gold tone, very 80s necklace. All right, let me set that there. If you guys want any more information on it, let me know. And is this one? This is 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one, I will put these on the front in just a second too, so you can see. I'm looking to see if there's any maker's marks on these. No, not that I'm seeing. Okay, I think this is the one that got me in. This is the one that got me in the lot photo. Let me come up here. Okay, so this was the one that I saw the picture in. That was the main picture for the lot. Might show up better on black, but I have stuff on the black one right now. So there's that one. There's that one. I don't know if that's backwards. It's backwards. If you want any measurements on any of these, let me know. There's this one. And let's talk about this one. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, so there's that real quick. Goodness gracious. Set there for a sec. Here, let me put these back there. Go. There we go. Okay, next one. This is intriguing. What do we got going on here? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's just simple. I just didn't want to force it. So you have your hook clasp here. And let's see if there's any markings on these. Marilyn, which one? Marilyn, I will give you the whole lot. Just a sec. Let me look at this one. See if I can find any distinguishing marks on this. Marilyn, if you want, you can have the whole lot for 24 or 1 for 8. What would you like to do? No, you know what? I'll do it this way. I'll take a little loss on this because I think I'll make up for on other things. This one wasn't trying to make any. So, yeah, those I really like. I don't know what shipping is. So 22 or the big one that I saw your name all over it from the very beginning. This is the one that I saw for you in the beginning. The big links. Let me know if you change your mind on the others. And I'll put this up with yours. Marilyn, this is 8. 8. And a gold chain. Okay, got it. Going in over with your pearls over here. Very cool. See, I knew when I saw it, I saw it. I was like, I know who will love that. When I'm out looking in the thrift shops, I'm keeping things in mind as well. And today I did I recorded a lot of the thrift store because I was talking to the manager about going in there and doing one of the shopping trips for the members. And they thought that was a great idea. So that'll be fun. I was looking at different things. We could, how we could do it. And they may even open up early, or I guess they could stay late, but we could have our own time. I donated a lot to them this year. So, and plus I love them regardless. So, okay, this is lot 14. Lot 14. We have no count on this one. 1, 2, 4. Lot 4. Let's see. Okay, this is $9 a piece. $9 on this one. Lot 14. $9. Angie, look. Angie, look what? Angie, look up. I'm up. Angie, look up. I'm looking up. What am I missing? I knew they were your style, Marilyn. Congrats. Awesome. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Let me pull it back from here for you. Cool. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Look up. Thank you. That's what you have to do. Just tell me. All caps, emojis, everything. Just tell me. Just so you know, I'm putting the big chain back into here for you. And I'm going to change your note here to be, so that's going to be 22 for the lot 73. Thank you. I'm glad. They're really good quality. They are. I mean, they're not like, that couple of things we pulled out already has so much wear on them. Not that. So that is a good one. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. It is a buckle. It is a buckle. Okay, so these are $9 each. And we're going to see this one. First one up is a buckle. Let's see what we got going on this one. If there's anything, usually there isn't going to have any kind of maker's marks on these, but you never know. Or it says 22 or 24 karat gold or anything like that. We always have to check. Rhinestones are all in place, very snug. Prong set. Let's see this one. So very nice the way they're positioned. Thin. There's that $9 for that one. And let's see on the this one is a okay. This is what? You're like, what? Speak English, Angie. Well, I love old, old, old. In case you haven't figured it out yet. Look at that. Okay, see the sparkle on that? See, look at the belt buckle. Do you see the belt buckle in the background? Oh. Okay, I could sit there and do that for a little while. Can you do you guys look? Come on. Let me know you can see the belt buckle in the background. Okay. So, let's see. Angie, look up. No worries. It's all good. Marilyn. Okay, let's see. On this one, I don't see anything, but I can just tell you that as I got distracted playing with the light bouncing off everything, I wanted to see if there were any marks on this. Okay, I cannot wait. Whoever gets this, if you want it, if not, I'm going to take it and clean it up because, okay, who wanted the belt buckle? Can I just sit here? Can I just have that like in my background of my life? Oh, that's so pretty, that belt buckle. Okay, so here is, okay. I love cleaning jewelry. I love, love, love cleaning jewelry. Thank you for acknowledging that you can see it. Let's see how this one does here. Let's see if I can get this on easily. But yeah, I'm just going to do it like this. I won't put it all the way on because it'll be hard to get off. Okay. Oh, not clean. Very, very dirty. Sold. Cosmic's got it. Okay. Cosmic, you are getting a belt buckle. Love it, love it, love it. I am that is spectacular. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here with your stuff. $9 for Cosmic. Fun, 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 fun. I have to see what you do with that. Do you actually wear them as buckles or $9? So that would be the uh, crystal necklace. Okay, and buckle. All right. Yeah, you can't pass that belt buckle up. Can't. I couldn't pass it up. If it caught my eye from the beginning, I couldn't pass it up. Okay, let's look at what we have going on here. This is, by the way, thanks you guys for being here. We have 7 likes. We have 9 people here and 7 likes. I like those odds. I like those odds. If you have not yet followed or subscribed, please do. I would appreciate that. And so we have a barrel clasp. I don't see anything. I have a question for you guys. Maybe you know, or maybe someone who will see this later. One of the cameos from yesterday had craft written on the back of it, not choreographed, or it just said craft, and I couldn't find anything on that. So this is faux cameo, and what do we got here? I'm thinking to thread some big silk scarves. I love that idea. So Cosmic said, I'm thinking to thread some big silk scarves to use as belts. I think that would be so pretty. Okay, we got a petite little, this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be like Monet or maybe, it looks like a Monet clasp to me, but I don't see any marks on it. These are definitely, these are some older rhinestones. These are probably older than some of the ones I have in my original collection. Okay, going once, going twice on these. I tell people about the gold and silver. There's just difference. So we'll put these in here, and $9. Okay. All right. That one, belt buckle was a winner. I'm gonna love this one. This one's gonna be mine. I am going to love that, and I will wear it with jeans and a t-shirt. I'm going to totally rock that, or something very simple. Very, very simple. Hi, how are you? Checking in. Let's do a check-in, see how you're doing. Oh, gold bracelet, please, for Jenny. Yes, ma'am. No, that wouldn't work. Okay. Gold bracelet for Jenny. I am going to go grab something really quick so I have more. Okay. I think that's a good one, Jenny. I think that's a good choice. I endorse that. Like you care. But, you know, I think it's going to be good. It's very pretty and cosmic. Look up. Look up. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can put this over here, Jenny. All right. There's that. Okay. And this one's the one we're talking about, correct? So much fun. So cute. And definitely very feminine. I love that one. Okay, so that is part of the $9 for Jenny. $9. Thank you so much, you guys. I think you're going to love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I like your choices. I like the choices. Okay, here we go. Next one. Next one. Who's ready? Okay, be right back. Marilyn, you're going to be right back. Let's see. Oh. Oh, goodness. All right. Let me see what lot this is. This is lot 63. Lot 63 is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, this lot is called Vintage Bug Pins, Spiders, Bees, and More. Spiders, bees, and more. There are 10 in here. Let me put these out for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Spiders, bees, and more. Let's see, this is lot 10. No, I'm sorry, this is lot 63. There are 10 in here. So let's see. Okay. This one is going to be $8. $8 each on these. $8 each. All right. Are we ready? Do I see anybody? Did anybody? Oh, how to clean the? Oh, okay. How to clean the rhinestones? Okay, there's a couple of things. What do I clean with? Depending on these rhinestones that I just put away, I would definitely use the baking soda, foil, and hot water, boiling hot water. I'm doing a video. It's taking me too long, you guys. I understand, but I can't see me. So most times I use the stuff that comes in the red cleaning, the jewelry cleaner comes in the red. You know what I'm talking about? It's like if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's right around the corner. I can grab it. But I use that for most things that I clean because I feel like it's very light. It's never, don't look. There's some spiders in here. If there's a cockroach in here, I'm probably going to I don't do cockroaches. Anyway, so I use the red cleaning, the jewelry cleaning solution. It's on Amazon. I wish it came in bigger bottles though. Or if I really, really want to be careful with something like those rhinestones, I definitely would take the time. I do aluminum foil, crumple it up, put it in the bottom of a glass, like Pyrex casserole, and then sprinkle that heavily with baking soda, boiling water, dip it in, and it is amazing. And it smells horrid, by the way. It will smell bad, but it gets all that off. And it takes longer, but it is safer. And that's the solution, just so you know. And I do have a video I'm working on that. Like I told you, I think before, I tried to do a cleaning video up here. It wasn't effective because I don't clean up here. I needed to be by the kitchen, and so I'm redoing it down there. But I will clean something for someone before it goes out if they want, because I'm kind of obsessed with cleaning. Okay, so let's not we do we have any actual spiders in here? Beetles. Oh, we've got a rhinestone out. So we've got a red one. It's probably off of this creepy guy. Oh, oh, okay. That just gave me the creeps. Oh my gosh, these are the same. How could this be? Be unintended? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, ah, there we go. Don't look at that one. Okay. Do you guys realize that yesterday, see these two? I don't have to give you the visual, but these two are in my tray from yesterday. Same exact bees. So can't tell but the other one doesn't have a black mark on its wing. So yeah, these were B8. The ones yesterday were 12 or 14. So there's those little bees. This one I think has a mark on it. Maybe like I have marker all over my fingers right now. That might have Sharpie on it. And here's what I would do. If I you Jenny, you like cleaning? It isn't it the most rewarding? I have so much fun. I just watch TV and clean, and I'm really just listening to TV in the evenings. Here's what I would do for someone. These are tips from me, like you need them. But I would take the black and I would put black over here. I would just make it match. Nobody would ever know, and that would be how I'd solve that. And I got to make sure I don't lose that little rhinestone right there. We have a little beetle. Who's this beetle? This is, what do we got here? Carolee. We got a Carolee beetle. Look at the little face. Now that's cute. I can do that. I could do a little beetle like this. Look at this little guy's face. Cutie. That's a cutie little roly poly right there. And I'm going to guess this is Trifari. I'm going to bet, oh yeah, this has got to be Trifari. Just my guess, but I could be wrong. And no, I'm wrong. Let's see, we got, and the cousins came, and the cousins came to visit. Yes, really. Okay, so I'm coming back. I'm obsessed with cleaning. So Cosmic says, really, aluminum foil? I will try that out. It does work. It does. You have to have a lot of baking soda. I think this is JJ. It's something. It's JJ. It's really shiny gold under there, so it can't really see now at all. But that is JJ, and I don't know what to make of this one. This one is definitely unique. And I that's for the one of the reds came over here, so it's missing 2. So I'll have to make sure, and I'll look in the bag to see if there's a clear rhinestone right there. There's several. Okay. Well, those might be from that crystal. I don't know. There's crystal, yeah. Okay. Anyway, here's this one. Green-eyed green-eyed I would say that's, frost. Okay. This one, wow. If you love bugs, obsessed with rearranging my jewelry in the boxes I store my stuff in. Don't you just enjoy, like, I think it's an obsession of mine as well. I organize and reorganize and move things around, and I learn something new each time. And then I'll take something out of rotation. And I like the body on this. Well, we got to freeze. It is very, very pretty. This is a grasshopper. I don't know. It is loose adaptation of grasshopper. This would be together. Did you ever try magic eraser on marker on ink marks on enamel? It doesn't work all the time, but 7 out of 10 times it will. Just some water and the magic eraser. Now I do use magic eraser. Um, what if I guess maybe I have used it on enamel, because what else would I use it? No, I don't know that I have, but that is such a good tip. And do you mind if I borrow that for my cleaning video? I'm sure I have some enamel somewhere that has a mark on it somewhere. I'll have to try it. Do you think I should do it? I'm going to adopt that and I'll give you credits. So I'm going to use that for this and see how we do. And I probably have other pieces. So I'm going to set that aside for that purpose. Magic, I love Magic Eraser. But if you guys are wondering, let me show you because I really feel like it's safe. I have not had any negative things happen from it. Okay. What is this stuff called? Connoisseurs. Okay. I go through this stuff like crazy. So, connoisseurs, I will give you credit. Thank you. Connoisseurs, this is the one that I use all the time. Paper towel. Okay, so connoisseurs use this a lot, and I've never had any problem. Don't use a sonic cleaner. All those little rhinestones would be everywhere. You would lose all of those. Now, this stuff, it works very, very, very well for silver. For silver. Excuse me. It makes me cough thinking about it. I recommend gloves. Both of them, I would recommend gloves. 100% wear gloves with this one. I would even consider wearing a mask and do it very quickly. Anything that you put into that, you want to make sure it is sterling silver, period. No stones, nothing. Or take a Q-tip and dip it in and just do a little bit on your places, but don't dip anything. That stuff is toxic, but it works. Hi, Marilyn. We're talking cleaning. We're talking cleaning right now. Okay, pretty little bees. Cosmic, are you into the, would you like these little bees for 8? 2, both of them together for 8. You got to have them together. I think they're cute. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see the detail on these. I like that they're whimsical. They're not literal, which makes them even cuter. Very fresh. There's that mint color again. Seems to be a theme. A theme. Okay. If it can make it through being with me, it can make it through anything probably. Okay, I'm going to set these here. Oh, and we've got a bee. A bee. Another bee. Okay. Something might have been from that silver stuff. Please. Okay. Pass. Hard pass on that. Okay. All right. Lots of beetles. That's loose. That I'd have to fix that too. All right. That I didn't mention there's a spider. If anybody would like a spider, I'm showing it to you because I would be remiss if I didn't. Yeah. And I'll get these. There's all kinds of little baby, little tiny pave rhinestones down here. Let me see what I can capture just for later because these would be nearly impossible to find. I don't have my little tweezers here, but get a couple of them. I'll move that down to there. Okay. Lot 63. Wow, that was some serious bugs. Cosmic likes them. Yes. How about you, Cosmic? Oh, you just admiring them. Okay, just making sure. I didn't want to, you know, I'm not blowing you off, but I want to make sure you get what you'd like. Okay, there's a few more here. What do we got? All right, that's another bigger one with things sticking out of it. Okay, this slot 37. Lot 37. We have 13 in here. 13. Let's see. Okay, this is a $5 one. A $5. $5. Okay. I see some that are going to be less than $5. I can't do $5 on those, but if you're interested, we can throw those in. So this is lot 37, $5. This will help me to when about 37 $5. When people on the replay, if you decide that you want something from these lots, you'll be able to use the lot number, and that way I can find them easily. Otherwise, it would be really difficult. Wow. Oh, you guys look at this. Now we go into the fuzzy knot focus. Okay, here we go. Let's get focused here. Why? Okay, you can't even tell. There it goes. There you go. You can see detailing around there. This piece is special. Very, very special. Look at the construction in the back. Look at this here. Look at that. I have gold bees, silver bees, mixed metal bees. You got the bees covered. Marilyn is covered with bees. She's got that. We don't have to worry about Marilyn and bees. Do you? Do you like bees? Is it a special meaning for you, Marilyn? Maria, ketchup works on, yes, it does. It works ketchup works on verdigris, also on the brass and silver and any of the clasps that might have some verdigris on it. Just dab the spot with a Q-tip. Very, very good. And let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Yes, that is a very good tip. And also, you know those toothbrushes, the paintbrushes that kids get with the like the watercolor kits, the little cheap toothbrush or paintbrushes? I use those for cleaning as well. They have just a little bit of bristle to them. I have a bunch of paintbrushes, but those are kind of my favorite to get in things. Okay, I'm sitting here admiring this piece. This looks completely artisan made. And let's see the clasp on this. What do we got going on here? So it's a rollover clasp that appears to be broken. And so it was more like a C clasp today. And it looks like it's stuck. Oh no, there it goes. So it will open maybe, I don't know, but I love that. Okay, next I have a blue pen that's similar to this that I love. I adore it. It is huge. This is huge. Let me show you. Huge. That is your statement. Warm colors, great for fall. It is artisan made. Yeah, definitely artisan made. Maybe you can get a better look from the front. There we go. Definitely artisan made and with love. Very much a fan of when people do things like that. I'm a fan. Okay, this I have. If you need any gold tone leaves, I have about 500 of them. I've got you on that. That's a nice leaf. Very fall, very cheery. Here, I like that one because it's yellow and that's a very pretty color. I like the combination of that and hydrangea. I have never seen a hydrangea brooch. Have you? Let's see. Copper looking material. It is rollover. That's an older, early rollover clasp. Let's see how the enamel is doing on this. Surprisingly, very well. There's some wear, but that color on this, okay, the color on this hydrangea is really, really pretty. I like the muted colors. I can see this as opportunities for, like, you could wear this and it's muted and yeah, I know. Well, that is way too bright. I need to get rid of that one up here. Um, yeah, I agree with you. I wish it was signed. I love when things are signed, even if it's just, you know, we have no idea. Okay, that is really a beautiful, beautiful pin, by the way. I would say this is great for fall, and it's quite literal. It is not too fantastical. There is your back. And let me show you the clasp on this one. So there's your rollover. You can see that's an early rendition of it. Okay, there's that. We've got the blue. We've got that. We've got that. Oh, what do we got? Oh, What do we got here? Hello, beautiful. If you like grapes, if you like grapes, and my friend, her husband, they grow grapes in California. I'm looking at the back here. I have not seen you like literally like a real fuchsia hydrangea. I have not. I would love to see pictures. If that's or even if it's a pin. I'd love to see it. I had a hydrangea once when I lived in California, and it was huge, but I can't grow. We can't grow them here in Texas. Okay, that is very, very. I don't see. So this is definitely one that I would say to do some research on. It's going to be. Got some puddling there. Okay, let's. What do we got in class? Okay, that's just pretty. That just needs a little bit of research. I like wine. I like wine too. I like wine. I just found an affordable, it sounds crazy, an affordable Camus. I know Camus sounds very bougie. It is very bougie. However, I found they have um, I don't get it all the time. It's like with special occasion. This is bronze. So is that a bronze? Is that a, what would it be? Captain? Who is it? Is that a military? I've never seen, I was enlisted, so I don't know. That might be a military pin. You guys might know. Want it? Which one? You want the one, Marilyn? You want the wine? This one? I think it's a $5. That is an incredible choice. I would snag it. Let me know. I will show you what else we have here. Yeah, I think these are military captain. Captains are bars. It depends on. And then there's that. Okay, that's interesting. You guys went back. It went to blur. So grapes, great, great pickup on that. Um, you'll have to let me know if you research it, what it is. And I have my suspicions. I have my thoughts on it. Okay, so that is Maryland, and that is 5. I have my suspicions. That is pretty spectacular. You want me to, I'm going to look. I am going to look for you real quick so you can be surprised when it comes to you, but let me see what I can figure out here. Okay. Do you want to know? Let's go back. I messed up. Do you want to know what it is, Marilyn, or did you look? It is. Let me know if you want Colonel. It is Colonel, right? Okay, I couldn't think of it. Angie, you want the wine? You want the wine? I mean the grapes. You want wine? I'm serving wine. I would have wine. Okay. Let me know, Marilyn, if you want me to tell you what it is, or do you want to be surprised when you get it? It's beautiful colors. With Jake being gone over the weekend for my birthday weekend, I may have indulged in a little wine, a little bit. All right, here we go. This pretty pin that is a collector's is going to go in here. For those that get the orders shipped from me, when you see everything taped like this, so I'll put it in a bag and I will tape it. The reason I'm doing that is to help hold everything in place so it doesn't jiggle around. So if it's in the bag, it's just loosely bouncing around. I hate that. So I'll seal it and I'll tape everything tight like that. That's why I'm doing that, in case you're wondering, because I do use a lot of tape. Surprise! I love it. You're going to be surprised. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's going in your bag, madame. That is a great one. Congratulations. Maple leaf. Could the maple leaf be Canadian Forces? I don't know. Where's Linda when we need her? Linda, are you here? Okay, are they the same color? These two are the same color, right? I'm wondering if They're three different. Excuse me. Um, that one it has marks. This one has marks. The one in the middle doesn't. So it says bronze, BB something. I can't really make it out. BBB something bronze. Okay. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. I just want to make sure if you're wondering why does she put so much tape? I'm not trying to annoy you. Okay, last one. I do it to protect it. Okay, this was the last one. She is pretty. Okay, what kind of pins are these? They're supposed to be something that hangs off of this. It's major bronze, white is kernel. Okay. There's different colors. Yeah. Uh, kernel for Air Force is the eagle. So I don't know. Okay, and then this was the last one here. This is carved bone, probably. Probably bone. We'll just go with bone. It could be. Let's see if we've got anything marks on this. This is marked. Oh, it's an earring. We got a single earring here. That's what that is. Okay. I can't really make it out. So we do have a single earring. Uh, I can look and find out later, but I would say that is, or celluloid. Okay, that one, anything going once, going twice on this one, $5 for any of those. Let me know. It's going back in the bag. We have three of this. So they were very like symmetrical here. We've got 3 leaves and 3 leaves. Those are 3 different colors. Okay, you guys, I think these, okay, these are 3 different colors. These are 3 different colors. Oak leaf. Yeah, oak leaf clusters, though. Oak leaf cluster is, I don't know, each branch has a little bit different. So oak leaf cluster in the Air Force is a what goes on are ribbons, or the ribbons have, if you get more than so many times, you get like service conduct medals and things like that. Goes on your actual ribbons. Okay, I'm going to do something with this one. This one is going to do something in my life. This is going to be one of mine. I'm taking you, even if you just sit on my vanity, for make me happy. I love that we all have these experiences to share. Okay, that was that one. Okay, Linda, if you're here, she might pop in. Major white is okay. Okay, this one I got it, you guys. I have to maybe keep this one. This might be one that I have to consider for my efforts. I have to double check. Yeah, I paid way up for this one. If you want to, I got a bidding war with this one. I could not help myself. This would have to be at least uh, probably 120 on this one. I went, well, I was committed. I was committed to get this one because I don't have this is one thing I have. My dad left me his uranium glass collection, which I have a lot of that, but I don't have any brooches or jewelry that I know of that I've been able to find that has uranium glass. So if somebody has to have this, I would say 120. Otherwise, this is going to go into my collection for demonstration purposes. So let me know. I'm going to give you an opportunity. I don't know that it's marked. I just knew that it was uranium. Looking at the lot, didn't say that it was. So I'm looking to see if there's any maker's mark, but I had to believe it was. Nope, there's that one. Have you guys, does anyone here have uranium glass jewelry? Because I didn't. But if you ever want to see a uranium glass, thank you, love. I appreciate it. if you ever want to see a spectacular uranium glass collection, um, everything from butter dishes to salt and peppers to, I mean, I've got it all from my dad. I did help indulge in that collection. That was part of my. I definitely, I'm gonna set this aside. I definitely wanted to make sure that it was a very complete collection. So I'm excited. I collect cobalt glass, or did. So I'm having a special cabinet done for our dining room with a remodel that is the cobalt and the uranium glass together. I'm super excited of how that's going to look. All right, here we go. We're moving on. Thank you for understanding on that piece. I just, it was my indulging. And I did. I got in a full-on bidding war on that one. I was committed. When I get committed, I'm a pit bull. I'm going to stick with it. Okay, this is number 20. There are 8 chains in here, and these are going to be. This is easy. This is a whopping. These are going to be add-on fillers for you guys. This is lot number 20, and lot 20, and this is a whopping $3. Okay, lot 20 is $3 for each of these. I am not trying to do anything. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we have a, let's see if we have any maker's marks or sterling silver. This is a silver tone chain in really good condition though. This might do well to have it. Thank you. My dad was my everything. My dad was my best friend, my stepdad, and he raised me from the time I was about, well, kindergarten, I think is when my parents got married. And that man is yeah, I would not be who I am today. Oh, this is spectacular. If I did not have him in my life. I'm very, very grateful. And I got to be with him to the very, very end. And I'm so blessed. Okay, so this is, oh, you guys, okay, ready? $3. $3. Oh my gosh, look. Perfume bottle. Oh, look at the enamel work on this. Hand painted and fold over clasp. Nice, beautiful chain. Sold. Yes. Oh, that is so good. Yes. Cosmic, are you do also do charm bracelets, right? Just correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you do charm bracelets. $3 pickup on that one. Congratulations. So romantic and so good. Cosmic, $3. Jenny, I'm sorry. It is, my heart goes out to you because this is probably one of the first times I've been able to talk about my dad without having a full on just, um, meltdown. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to. And my dad passed away in November of 23. November of 23. And it's just, and thank you. This is gorgeous. I'm excited for you, Cosmic. Thank you so much. My heart goes out to you, Jenny. Mine, yes. Okay. I thought so. Okay, Marilyn, I think she beat you. Yes. Hugs to anyone who has gone through, especially if you were close with your parents. Um, Marilyn. So wait, who? Cosmic. I want to make sure the bracelet went to Cosmic. Okay. Am I right? Just double check. Keep me straight if we need to. Straighten me out if we need to. But my heart goes out to you. This might have a tiny little mark on it. Let me double check. It might be dreaming. Might just be schmutz on there. But I definitely got to check. You got to check all the little places because it would be a shame if you passed up a sterling silver chain for $3. Okay. I have to say, you don't get things like this in today's day and age. Like if you had to have if you had a gold bracelet that you got, you know, costume jewelry, it would not stay looking that clean. And that, that doesn't even look like it's ever been worn. Okay, so just double checking because you could surprise yourself. Never assume. Cosmic sold gold tone woven necklace. The herringbone. Herringbone, is that going to Cosmic? Good choice. Gotta check. Gotta check. Gotta check. I love a herringbone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that would be the one you were looking at. This one. And let's see what else we have here. I'm going to set this here. Let me know if it's that one. And ah, let me see. Let me see. Oh gosh, I think my battery's dying on this one. I use it too much. Okay. My heart goes out to you both. It will be 5 years, the 12th of this month. He was my best friend and we always said he was my daddy's little girl. Hugs. Oh. Jenny wants the golden bracelet. Okay, let me see. Jenny wants the golden bracelet and Cosmic, you wanted the gold necklace. Who's going to claim the Italian sterling silver chain? Who is going to claim this one? I'm watching. Jenny and Cosmic, I'll take care of you in just a sec. This is sterling silver. Italian sterling silver. It's right there. You can barely make it out, but I promise you it's there. There we go. And there we go. 925. And I want to measure it for you. We are at 19 inches. Okay, so Jenny, for the bracelet. Jenny, bracelet. We got you. And I know what it's like to be daddy's little girl. And then Cosmic. Marilyn, my mom has been gone for over 20 years and I still can't talk about it. It's brutal. I understand. We might have lost Cosmic there for a second. I'm going to keep this aside. I think that's the one she was talking about, but if not, this is a bracelet as well. Yeah. Thank you. It is very, very, very hard. But I did here's what I got out of, well, besides wonderful, wonderful life with my dad. My dad was very, very sick and he couldn't stay out in California. And so I drove my dad, flew out to California on an overnight flight, packed my dad up, and we had an epic, epic road trip from California to Texas, just the two of us. And I got to interview my dad for 5, I don't know how long it took us. It took us a while. The herringbone, got you. Okay, 4 or 5 days, I interviewed my dad. I recorded a lot of it, audio and video, and it's priceless, absolutely priceless. So someday I might have a coffee table book or inspirational book of stories from Jerry or something. Cosmic, I've got you for $3 on that one. So if you ever have a chance, if you have kids yourself, and or you get a chance interviewing like that, interviewing someone, that means a lot to you, you can learn a lot. Things that we never, and Maria, good call. Good call on this one. Tinfoil and yeah, I was gonna say I'll do the experiment. I'll show you how well that cleaner works, but it's so toxic. Okay, Maria, I got you. Let me add you. I think that's great. You guys did great on that one. Congratulations. All right, let me put this in here for Maria. I have yet to be able to get a $3 sterling silver. I don't remember what the link is on that one, whatever that link is called. But that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. You guys did great. Congratulations. Marilyn, it is a shock that I could yeah, I'll cry later. Let's see, $3. So that is and for Maria. Actually, that was the end of my Poshmark doing shows, live shows. I when my dad passed away, I couldn't there's if you I have a website, angiestrader.com. My last post on there is this what having a breakdown feels like? I thought I've been through some stuff, and that was the one that took me out for a while. But we are very, very blessed to have parents, loved ones in our life. Maria, it's going in for you, that love us, care about us, that we can be that touched. And I hope that I am that way for my kids, my grandkids. You know, I hope that I leave that lasting impression. I want to be that for especially my grandkids. I think my daughter's she's 38 now, so we'll see. You know, she is doing amazing. My PTA president daughter and CEO. Okay, this is a beautiful, by the way, I don't see anything on this one, but this is a beautiful chain. It is I want you to see this because I think with a little cleaning, it's a very delicate, feminine chain. I think is very, very, I know, we're all just a moment for each other. Well said, Marilyn. Uh, okay, I'm going to move these away now. I had a feeling there had to be some treasures in there. And I'm glad that you guys have found stuff as we were talking about loss. And we're all very, very blessed. Okay, that's going aside. Wow, we still have more. I think we only have 2 more lots here. What really one? Oh, really just okay. 2 more. 2 more. Let's see. This is lot 29. Where is it? It's not on here. Where's lot 29? Huh. Oh, okay. Nope. Look at it the right way, Angie, and it's 92, not 29. Okay, this is another one I paid up for. I would definitely sell this one for, let me do the whole, this would be 120 at least on this one because Angie had to do it. Angie went crazy. Well, there's 2 in this one, but that wasn't what I was looking for. I have also not had a duet. This is a duet. Let me look. I don't know if it's marked. Let me set it there for just a second. And little hairs extra. And let me see if it says on here, what do we got? So this is a Coro duet. And then I don't know why this is a pearl ring. Pearl and looks like potentially marcasite, or is that just etched? Just etched. Look at the prongs on this. Look at that. That definitely makes a grand statement. And I hope you can see that. I hope you can see that well. It is really pretty, and it is very almost out of a fairy tale-ish. Fairy tale. Okay, so this is a size 5, and let me keep it on here. I think I can show it better on here. So this is a size 5. Let's see if you can see. Gonna pick up that back there. There, there we go. There we go. The ring is gorgeous. So the ring I would do for, let me check it out because I didn't consider this ring. I was going for this when I bid. Coro Duet. Let's see, Jenny, let's look at this ring. Let me see what I've got here. Okay, I am not seeing any markings as far as, I'm not seeing that it's sterling. It's not marked sterling. This ring is beautiful. I would do this for 15. I would do this for 15. See if you can see that 15. The ring, yeah. Yes, I would love to. Yes, honey. BLT, love it. Jake, were you hearing my story about my dad? We were talking about loss. We were talking about our dads and our moms. And so my dad did get to spend some time, Jake got to spend some time with my dad here before he passed. And I've never been through something like that. It was really, really tough. Okay. Okay, 15. Let's see. So pinky ring. Let's see, what about that pinky? Maybe that pinky's better. Oh, anyone? Anyone 15 for this one? That's just so pretty. So pretty. Now I gotta really just claim this. Okay. Say ooh and ah, and just she might come back out in the world someday, but I just needed a moment to have these two things. So we're gonna set that aside. All right, and we have one more, and then we are going to be done. I really want somebody to have that ring though. It was just a bonus. Okay, let me set that over here. And I got rhinestones and things. Okay, and last one. Okay, I need to get your guys' ring sizes. I think Jenny, you're 6.5. But I have 7.5. 7.5 is the ring, or 7.25 is what you got, I think. Okay, this is number 12. 12, 12, 12. We've got a okay, so how many pieces is this actually? Maybe just one. This is 2 pieces. This is going to be 20 each, 20 each on this. So these are celluloid compacts. Says that they are GIREY. GIREY celluloid compact and Evans cigarette case. Okay, so here we go on these two. Welcome in those that are here. Thank you for being here. We are finishing up an unboxing of, it's like 60 some pieces. Ooh, that's a wow, look at that. I didn't write the lot. I got to write the lot so I can remember if somebody wants this later. So this was lot 12. Lot 12. And it is $20 each. Okay, so there's that one. What did I give us? With the work on the shoulder can make, let's see. Same, Jenny, unfortunately, with the work on the shoulder can make larger. BLT, I mean, can't make bigger. And exactly, yeah, I can't make it bigger. Yeah, the work on the shoulder, yes, I know what you mean. You can't do anything. So it would have to be someone who had, like, I will probably wear it for a little bit as a pinky ring, but I have the ring sizers, the little clear ones that clip on. So I'll probably wear that for a little bit. And then someday it'll come back into the rotation. Okay. That's fancy. Yes, that is. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, let's look at this here. So that looks, I don't know. This is, I got to go. Bye, Marilyn. I will see you later. tomorrow, and tomorrow is I'll give away stuff. Okay, we've got mechanics going on here. Ready? Oh, you know that has to be super. That is original. Very pink blush in there. Let's see. Yeah, very pink. Put a little pink blush in there. And okay, this one. All right. Anyone for those? Night. Good night, Marilyn. Have a good night. I will talk with you later. And I won't send you any bad links tonight, I don't think. I'll save that to do tomorrow. All right, ladies, any of these two? I am going to come back to here, and let me go to actually this one again real quick. Well, how do you feel about your I was gonna say all the prize the great things that you got? All the wonderful things that you got. I think you got great because if you think back, because you're gonna forget, just like I forgot like some things around that, you're gonna forget about the white jadeite flower necklace and the rose quartz and jadeite and all the crystal and all the wonderful things. I hope you enjoyed going through these. Is there anything else that you wanted to see? Uh, if you're interested, I had all these pearls. These pearls came into my life today. I did put the ghost quartz back on here, just playing with it. But so we were talking about the color of the these lavender are, God, who did I say that they are? Kenneth Lane. These are Kenneth Lane here, and the others are faux. But this one right here, I think this one's. I don't know. They're all very good. This one is a very good faux. So just in case you guys are interested in those came in when I went to the thrift shop today, and that's it. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful evening. This was fun. I'm glad you found some wonderful things and I get to share them with you. I have one more lot coming in. It's supposed to have been delivered today, but it was not here. So if it comes in time, we can do that. Otherwise, I might just carry it over to next week. Do you have any requests for anything? If you do have any requests for anything for tomorrow, like if you're looking for something specific, please email me or in the comments of the video, anything like that. I get them all over the place. I'll take your love and your comments everywhere. And I think that's it. You can see it better, right? So yeah, it's hard to pearls down, pearls down. Let me do this top really quick for you. I tried to go into the sunlight. I tried to go to a couple of different places, but it really needed to have, there we go. It really needed to have a lot of light to be able to see. They're very pretty, and it's actually purple silk knotted. All right, sleep well. Dream of beautiful jewelry and sparkly things, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna sit here for just a second while I put everything away, but thank you. I had fun. Oh, I also want to know. Okay, tomorrow I have purses. By the way, tomorrow's gonna be different because it's always different. But thank you. Good night. Take care of yourselves. Love on those that love on you back. Okay. They are epic. Cosmic. Epic. Are you wanting the epic? Let me know if you're interested in these. They are spectacular. Let me give you want to see how they look on? They are Kenneth Lane. And so I'm going to put it on just about halfway maybe. Yeah, they're long. They are long. That's about halfway through the extender. Look how pretty those are. Look at that. Somebody needs these. These are so pretty. And imagine wearing these with white, like wearing white. Oh, so pretty. Okay, Cosmic, let me tell you how much these are. So just so you kind of have an idea of what does it take, what does it mean to have be a reserved list member? So those that were on the yeah, I'm looking up for you real quick. Those that are on the reserved list got first dibs on these today and several other things. And they get an additional 20% off for the early purchase. I have to check with all these numbers I've gone through my head today. I have to check to make sure. Um, let's go here. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. And they're in the community post. They are spectacular. Let me split screen for you so you can look at those while I'm doing this. There they are. And let's see. Um, Posts. Go to my channel from a different direction. Nope. Oh, shoot. I'm actually, the reason is, can't do it if I'm going from my personal. Okay, here we go. And, not seeing it from this direction either. Okay, these are, hold on. Bear with me a second. Why can't I find it? So you guys see things different on your side? Uh, Maria, are you still here? Let me, should be able to do it from right there, and I'm not finding it. Hold on. Because I want to tell you, so, okay, here we go, found it. These are, well, I can tell you that the 14 millimeter beads, 16 inches with a 5-inch extender, and why does it not have where I can see it? I think that they were 44. The reason I want to be very careful about it is because I give special, the members get at one price and I don't want to undercut them. Although they did have, that it was at 44. I'm just guessing. I don't remember. On I can't find on my side. I can find our conversation. I can't find where I originally posted for these, for the Kenneth Lane purple-ish. I called them platinum purple because they have a kind of a platinum, like cold platinum, and trying to figure out how to see where I post for you guys. So anyway, I think that they were 44. Let me know if you're interested because I think they are gorgeous. And so if you are a reserved list member, I post things before the show, 2 hours before, and you get the opportunity to claim them. And then I do second day shipping on all your orders, or 2-day delivery. Okay, let me know on those if you're 44 on those. Let me put a thing with it and put it in a bag so I remember. All right, Kenneth Lane. All right, loves, Cosmic, you are interested. Well, if you would like, I can put these with everything else. I can put it over there, and when I do your invoice, I can put these in for you. Yeah, I think it was 44. I can double check if you want me to. I will double check because I don't want it to be, it's 40 something. I just don't remember where that is in here. So I think I actually have to go in. Let me try it. Let me see 1 second. Let me see if I do it this way. Let me go into my actual channel as me membership. Might have found it. I think I found it. Here we go. I found it. Oh, even better. 40. Yes, 40 on these. So 40 for these. 40? Let me know. I've got 40 on here. I'm going to put these in a little bag and there we go. Was that yes, Cosmic? They are beautiful. I've never seen anything like it either. That's why I love my little thrift shop. They have the most unique things. Look at that color, even through there. I'm going to set them over by your things. 40 if you want them, but you're not committed. You don't have to commit until you tell me for sure. Cosmic, I got you back there. And I can always add up so you know where you're at. Got them. They're bagged up for you. Okay, loves. Let me see if there was anything else that you needed to see. I think that's it. If you think of anything else for tomorrow that you just have to have, or that you've seen previously, like Maria, when you saw that one, the cross necklace. Um, yeah, they're so pretty. I'm glad I went there this morning. If there's anything that you've thought of that you saw in a previous show that I went through, and you're like, yeah, I'm considering it, let me know. I might be able to do better on it if it's one that I've shown before. And Thursdays, let's make a deal and let's have some extra fun on Thursday. I'm going to go. I'm going to get ready for a BLT. Apparently, I get to have BLTs for dinner, which I love, love, love. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot.